back with another video. Today, well, the worst date of my life. When I tell you, man, when I tell you. And the thing is, I've got female friends, right? And I consult with them before I go on a date. But like, you know, sometimes when you're trying to be, I've got this, you know, I've got this, what's all this, you know? So I've actually got like 2, but I wanna, you know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know what I wanna do right now. But like, so that it's not obvious, because I still speak to the 2 individuals. Gotta be smart. But like, so what happens is, I said someone's name that I know, that would have been crazy. Right, so Jessie hits me up and she's like, she's had a crush on me for a while. I'm talking baddie that I never thought I could obtain. A lot of pretty hunts like me, but like, now we're talking baddie, like, what? Yeah. So I was like, I'm gassed. I just got my hair retwisted. Obviously not right now, but like then I had just got my hair retwisted. My hair was still black, so I got my hair retwisted. Shout out to my hairstylist. She snaps. So I got my hair retwisted. Bangs good, and like, I don't know how this happened, but I got my allowance on the day, and she hits me up on the day. So I'm like, I bet. But at the same time, she invited me, so I wasn't really like expecting to big spend, because obviously I'm not expecting her to pay for me, but I thought it would be like a 50-50 split. This girl's like, we're going to we're going to, you know, the so we're going there, and I'm like, I bet. I've never been there. Also, I didn't check the menu. I was young and I was gassed. You know when you're taking on a baddie? I'm gassed, bro. So I'm like, I'm not gonna check the menu. I didn't even think, it didn't cross my mind. So I'll go get this fit. I'm wearing, so that day I'm wearing a white tee, some a fur jacket, got white pants, those ones. You guys have probably seen them. It's on my feed. So if you follow me, you know what I'm talking about. Go find the fit. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what day and what I'm talking about. So I bet me and homegirl have been talking, you know. It's nothing like she just randomly said, yo, I'm trying to see you, because then that would have been, I wouldn't have been taken away, because it would have been like, she probably got dead or whatever the case is. We've been talking. And also I met her, I can't say where I met her, it's too obvious. So I meet homegirl, and that time I was like 2 days single. I was literally 2 days single, and I pull up. I'm not saying I pull up as if I was driving, but yeah. If I was back home, I would have pulled up. But yeah, anyways, I pull up, and homegirl's like, hey, and I tell you, she's rocking one of them ones. So I'm like, damn, like I'm like, body, what? I'm like, woo. But like, I know, it's calm, you know, it's calm. Now I'm keeping the composure, I've got it all. So we go into the place, and we're chopping it up. Conversation, very boring. Like, it was a solid 3. I've never had such a boring conversation with anyone. Hence why I don't go for baddies anymore. After that, I was like, it's true. What the boys say about baddies, they have no substance. Most conversations just have no substance. It's just a matter of what can you like. It's a look thing. Folks that date baddies, bro. And I've spoken to a lot of baddies, so yeah. So we're chopping it up. This girl didn't even finish her food. Let's start there. She had like 2 bites. The food was like a solid 4 out of 10. I could have even made better. I literally came back with the doggy meal thingy, made my bestie taste it, and she was like, nah, we could have made better. And I was like, bro, I paid. Firstly, the waiter's like, I'm a simple man. So I'm like, can I please have a burger? Because I knew that was the cheapest thing there, bro. That was the cheapest thing there. Guess how much it was? $3.80 or something? And I'm like, what? This is a starters? Those kind of restaurants. I'm like, a burger up. So yeah, she doesn't finish the food, right? So it's like, it's whatever. She's like, she wants to go take pictures. And I'm like, okay, it's whatever, it's calm. Like, I'm not tripping or anything. But like, I'm like, I got to the realization as to why am I here, right? But like, it hadn't all clocked yet, because I'm still with the baddie, right? I'm trying to maintain that baddie momentum. The bill comes in when I say, whoa. Also, the oak tipped himself. Like, the waiter tipped himself. So I'm like, also, I can't complain, bro. I can't complain. I have to keep it pushing, keep it calm. I use Apple Pay, right? So I'm like, I check, I see that he tipped himself. And then there's still an option for a tip. And I'm like, you tipped yourself. But obviously, homegirl's not gonna see what I'm writing there. So I write exactly the total that I see there. Because I had to do the math. I added all those things up, didn't equal that total. So I knew a big man tipped himself like 35 Rand or something, 35 or 45 Rand. Didn't complain though. So I wrote the exact same number that's written there. I write it down. And then he's like, okay, cool. So I do the Apple Pay thing, and I don't. Oh damn! I think it's burning. It's burning somewhere outside. No, it looks like it's a bride. Damn, niggas are bride on a random day. Damn. But anyways, I'm like, okay. I tap, it declines. Oh, so I know I've got the funds to pay this, but then it clocks. Oh, I have to transfer. Then the Wi-Fi is not working properly. My daughter's tripping. So I'm like, nah. This can't be happening to me. So I'm like, he must run it back. I restart my phone, and then it eventually works, right? So, cause she's looking at me, literally, why do girls just like lock out whenever it's time to pay? Bro, she just pulled out her phone and I was like scrolling. I'm busy maneuvering. What? Shit. I have to be, So like, she completely clocked out when it was time to pay. Like, she expected me to cover the whole thing. And my best friend told me this, and I was like, nah. What are you chatting about? Yeah, she was right. She's always right. But anyways, all my teeth so white, it's like I've got veneers. Anyways, so yeah, that happens, and it's all vibes. Cool, I pay for the meal, we leave. She's like, she's not trying to go out, she's not trying to go home. So I'm thinking, what? So I'm like, what's she trying to do? That was where I flopped. Don't ever ask a girl, what are you trying, especially a baddie, what are you trying to do? She's like, we could go out. We just came from going out. Like, we just had a sit-in. We could go out, as in, I was like, what do you mean, go out? She's like, let's go to the club. What? And what did I say? Yeah, sure, it's calm. So I Uber us now from wherever we were at, from here to the club, to Longs. So we pull up to the club and it's like early, it's like 11ish. So the club she was trying to go to, because obviously dramas, we're not going to drama. I can't be walking to drama with a baddie, not drama, bro, because I'm not trying to niggas be, you know, yeah, whoa, who's this? So now I can't say it's my hand. I can't exactly say that's my boy. So now I have to be like, So I kept it pushing. We go to the club opposite drama. I'm not gonna say the club. So we get there and does homegirl want a pipe? Nah, it's not when we got the pipe. She's like, she wants shots. We got a pipe, that thing. I don't know, I didn't smoke pipe like that. So I don't even remember. So we're at the club opposite drama and she's like, she wants shots. So she gets, I think like 6 shots. And it's like, I think it was 3-3. Yeah, 3-3, I bet, come. I'm not a heavy drinker, so I bet I take the shots, it's calm. We go to the club that she wanted to go to first, and they just open, because that type of clubs open at around midnight or so. It's the club everyone goes to after they're done small clubs. So we get there and the bounce was like 100 rand each. I don't pay to get into the club, bro. When I do go, I don't pay to get in. So I'm like, what do you mean 100 rand each? I'm not, again, with a baddie, I can't be trying to finesse. If I was with my boy, if I was with OD, finessing, bro. I'm calling someone I know, I'm trying to finesse. But now I'm pulling up on some big baller, you know, tactics. I pay. I'm like, hey, do you guys take card? He's like, nah. I'm like, bet. We go to the ATM, I withdraw 200. Give it to the bouncer. That's like the first and my last time ever paying to get into the club. I felt my heart sunk. I just paid 200. So I bet we're at this club and we get the menu. There's no ciders on the menu. There's no gin and tonic. There's no normal stuff. The lowest thing I saw was a bottle of Henny for 1.6 and I'm like, nah. Nah. So I'm like, what you trying to drink? I don't even know why I asked that question. I don't even know why I asked that question. Does this girl not ask? She's like, Ace. I'm like, I know damn well I'm not buying a bottle of Ace of Spades. It's never happening on my life. So is it? Never. So I look at her like what? Why did you just request? I know baller, I'm not just normal work, you know, living from day to day. And I'm thinking, I don't have groceries that amount to that amount, so how am I gonna buy a bottle of Ace for that amount? Doesn't make sense. I would never do it. So I'm like, nah, it's jokes. I go to the Oak, I go to the waiter, and I'm like, bro, what drinks do you guys have? What menu is this? I'm like, I had to, one of those side conversations, big man, you know, try to regulate some of us. Say I had to pay $200 to get in here. Now I'm gonna pay 1.6 for a bottle of Henny for 2 people that I won't be able to leave with. So I was like, so he's like, now they've got gin and tonic. It's like 200 rand for, was it 200 for both of us? Nah, 200 and something for, I think so. 200 and something for both of us. So, nah, each. I don't remember, bro. So, yeah, I get those. Get first round. But does this hand not drink it like it's juice? I'm like, I'm still savoring because spend. I'm like, yo, you know what I could have got with this money? I drink. So my cup's still here. Her cup is here. She's like, that's finished. Look at her. I'm like, nah. And then she's like, she wants pipe. How much was pipe? 500 rand. 500 rand for breathe in, man. Breathe in. What's all the... So, you're the baddie. Freaking what? And it's gone. Don't think about it. It's gone. So, I bet I buy that, buy the pipe. I buy second round. I'm like, nah. What is she on? Like, what is she on right now? Also, we had shots. So I'm like, what is she on, bro? What's all this? So I buy a third one. I'm getting... Because I feel like my budget was telling me, get weed. Because, like, we can't keep doing this. We can't. So I buy the third round. And I told myself I'm not buying another one, bro. She's like... Then she finishes it. And then... she goes to the bathroom. She takes like, but I've got her bag, right? So I calm. She goes to the bathroom and she takes forever in the bathroom. So I'm thinking, it's hitting. It's all hitting now. It's all hitting. Did I not get myself into the worst 2 to 3 months? Did I not? I just saw a message. Did I not get myself into the worst 2 to 3 month situationship of my life? It was like with the most boringest, no character person ever. I wouldn't say no character, but like there was no personality, bro. And that's the one thing I learned from dating, being with baddies, is just that they're very clutched on their looks. I blew. Oh. I haven't tasted sushi before, so the next day we rolling up sushi. So I'm like, we're going to get sushi. Guess how much I spent on sushi? I was like, that weekend, my bestie's like, see, how much did you budget? I'm like, 200 rand. How much did you spend? 1.6, 1.7, 1.8. I was like, what? But like, I don't think about it. I never think about when I lose money. I just don't, because I know I'm probably gonna run it back. And I run it back. But like, do I regret it? Yeah, bro. When I'm broke, when you broke, like, what? When you're hungry and you don't have chicken, you don't have mince, you don't have the basics, you don't even have noodles. You think about those days, bro. You're in your bed, your stomach's going grrr, it's vibrating. Like, you know when you hit in the clutch and it's going grrr, that's your stomach, bro. And you think about all those days you spend money recklessly. That's when I regretted it. That is when I regretted it. And she was by far the worst situationship I've ever been with, because it was like, it was boring. It was so boring. Like, it was so boring. Also, these baddies have trauma, bro. I don't know what's all this trauma thing, but like, nah. So my advice to you oaks, don't date a baddie. I know it's tempting, you're gonna look cool, but like, don't date a baddie, bro. It's just not worth it. I learned from my mistakes. Be friends with baddies, just don't date them. Or I wasn't him to her, because she made me spend. I've been with baddies that just don't make me spend. But then again, they're getting their money from outside sources, which is also another problem. You're not the man. She just likes you. Word of the day. Don't date a baddie. It will be your turn, she'll never be yours. Yeah. That's, well, I wish I had that bing, bing. But like, don't date a baddie. It will just be your turn, but she'll never be yours. I like that. Yeah, I like that.